Alright, so Global just got a data download for the worldwide download celebration countdown. So we're just going to be going over everything that appears in this data download, and there's a good amount of stuff to talk about here. So honestly, let's just really hop right into it. Actually, wait, someone tagged me on Twitter. Okay, anyways, let's just hop right into it. I think that it will be exciting to see. So, we have Prime Battle Vegeta, right? Well, we'll say first and foremost, it seems that, is it this tab right here that Scott talks about it? No. One of these tabs talk about it, I think. Well, no. Okay, so anyways, it seems that Dragon Ball Super superhero stuff is not in this data download, right? We do know that the Dragon Ball Super superhero stuff is going to be coming on the 19th, which, you know, that's very subjective because they said only on the 19th, right? They didn't say any specific time frame or anything like that. So we'll have to wait and see. Again, I'm Pacific time, so what they might do is they might very well drop a data download tomorrow, which we should definitely see a data download tomorrow. Then they drop the event 24 hours after that, and it would still be in the 19th and say the Pacific time zone, which I feel like, you know, they used to always go off the Pacific time zone, so that is very likely. And that's how I expect it. Maybe it'll drop at reset time, you know, like login bonus time. That would make sense too, but that's how that would work. Right now we only have Prime Battle Vegeta. I'll talk about him. He kind of sucks. Like, he looks solid on paper, but I don't know. This didn't even have an HP restriction. He wants to be like basically in slot 1 to take these attacks, but his defense is not high enough. Like, no, because he gets a lot of his defense on super, and you know, having the additional super attack chances is nice, but it's not enough for him. The attacks buffs are a little low, right? Even with the additional supers, right? It just his numbers are too low, and then he doesn't do anything special, right? Like, if he wants to be a slot 1 unit, he needs like 50% damage reduction, guard or something, right? Like, if we had a part of his passive where, let's say he's in slot 1, he gets an additional 50% defense and guard, then I think he would be actually good. But, or like, you know, 50% defense and 50% damage reduction, or just the damage reduction alone, that would make this guy like a billion times better. He's not bad, but you're not really gonna use him, right? I mean, I don't know if there's really another good just Super Saiyan Vegeta in the game right now, though. Well, no, actually there is. This guy like trashes on him, right? And they're from the same saga and everything. Yeah. So I don't know. You're never gonna use this guy. I feel like get him done for the rewards, because of course it's going to be a legendary campaign. So, you know, he's age, you get a lot of rewards for it. That's what I'd say. But beyond that, you're not really gonna use him. It's unfortunate they kind of shafted him a little. Again, he doesn't look bad on paper, but when you use him, I probably will have a showcase video off for him just because, right? But it's just a little unfortunate, right? I wish that it was better. But anyways, let's go ahead and move on to the actual data download stuff. So again, we have the countdown celebration stuff. So again, 7 days until the worldwide celebration. All these countdown images are really cool, but they're all from Namek, right? So it's just really counting down from the Goku and Frieza fight in Namek, and then it goes into a cooler, which I guess makes sense for the countdown celebration, right? It just starts from Namek. Namek feels like it's being like a pretty major role in this. Obviously, it's kind of like, you know, the countdown from last year worldwide celebration to this year, right? So it makes sense. I would say, I think it's likely that these two get an easy A. It's likely that Namek Goku would get an easy A. Maybe they even drop an easy A for this AGL Frieza, right? I think with this, Namek units can possibly get an easy A. It's definitely not unlikely. But yeah, this again starts all the way into the worldwide celebration. So countdown images, I think they're looking pretty cool here. This one specifically, I really like actually, and I think this one right here at the end, both of these are really cool. They look really good. So honestly, like, without the text, this could be like a sick ass wallpaper, dude. This one too, I really do think so. This is Prime Battle Vegeta again, doesn't matter. So we have the Memorial Stone. There's a special Dragon Stone available for a limited time. Can be used at the Baba shop. Actually, I want to pull one thing up because I think a lot of people expected. Let me take a look here. Hold up. actually, there's one extra thing here that actually is posted that I will bring up when the time comes. But with this, a lot of people are expecting the actual banner to drop like tomorrow, but that's not the case, right? So it's because of this announcement in the news, right? It shows like, oh, the actual, tickets and stuff and the banners, start on the 18th. And this is actually wrong. The ticket summon did not start on the 18th. At least if we're taking a look at, the Dokkan Wiki, right? I mean, we could even if you can bring it up here. The banner actually does start on the... I'm going to switch to the JP version just because it's actually... Because there's way less ticket banners in the JP version, right? Like compared to Global. I could literally scroll down just after one and then it's here basically, right? And there it is, right? The banner started the 26th. It was the same in the Global version I checked for both of these. So I'm not sure whether Wiki has it listed here, right? This is when the tickets started being distributed, or not necessarily distributed, but we got like countdown, tickets, which, yeah, that should start again tomorrow night. But I believe it starts tomorrow night, but the actual ticket summon is not until like the 26th or whenever the countdown will end. So I wouldn't expect to see that until the download celebration starts on the 25th, right? Or 26th, around there. Don't expect it to be tomorrow. But again, the Dragon Stones are in the data download, so that's pretty cool. People are expecting this will... So in the V-Jump we saw, again, there was like the 50s ticket multi where you get a guaranteed LR and 3 guaranteed featured units. I'm presuming this is what this is because there's like no other tickets in the data, but we won't know for sure until the celebration starts, right? We'll have to wait and see on that and see if that's actually going to be the case. Again, I'm assuming that's going to be the case, but let's go ahead and see. Maybe it's not, maybe it is. But that's pretty cool, honestly. I think that, guaranteed tickets are very, very nice. Now, next we have the QR mission. So again, we know that the QR code missions ended. We now know that there's going to be more QR codes for both Global and JP. So expect your replies to be filled with all the QR codes, right? I mean, it wasn't too bad for me to get it last time, but obviously, having it done a second time very soon, especially on the Global version, or both versions actually, people might not like it. I feel like the people don't really like this. I think this having free rewards is cool though. And if you know someone that's, potentially going to be new to joining the game again or returning, it'll be very nice. Then we finally have the Elder Guru events here. Well, there's two other things, right? We'll talk about the second one in a second. It seems that the Grand Elder Guru's guidance is returning, right? And it seems that the rates were actually buffed for this, right? So this is what it was previously. The link level rate is 4.5. And now it's 19.5. So that's really huge. And look, the rate for the Roshi event is 4.5, right? This is an absurd boost. This is crazy. Actually, I said I didn't care about it, but I'm gonna say, okay, now I care. This should be on JP. Obviously, it should be the same on both versions. I'm assuming a lot of the stuff will come. We'll have the JP data download in like an hour and a half or so. So I'll do also a video on that, but that's a huge increase. 4.5 to 19.5. That's literally like almost quadrupling it, right? I think the number is here. 4.3. I think it's a little less than that, but that, no, actually it is 4.3, right? Yeah, okay. That is that's an insane number for link leveling, right? That's really good. So we have something related to animations going on. So I guess I should have brought up Thieving 6's tweet about this, but essentially there's this right here. Bam. What happened is there's like a potential carnival summon type. We don't know what that's going to be. The closest thing I found about carnival was like the Rising Dragon Carnival, but obviously there's gonna be like dual Dokkan Fest going on right now, and it seems like it's specifically the character, like it's a type of character or something like that. So we'll see. Apparently the animation's updated, but there's no image to play the scene to see what it is. So we'll have to wait and see. There's no animation yet. It seems that it could be something like similar to what a fake out is. Aston doesn't think it's going to be a new type of animation, but like something during the summon based on the assets we have. But again, there are assets missing, so we'll have to wait and see how that's gonna actually turn out. But that is pretty much it for this. Maybe it's like a Dokkan Fest LR animation specifically. I don't know. Carnival is like, we don't know, like what is a carnival character, right? Or is like Scout or State Carnival only? I don't know. But anyways, we'll have to wait and see. Let me know what you guys think of the data. I'm sorry, just popping back here and seeing just Prime Battle Vegeta is very, very funny. That is interesting. Oh, there's something in the news right here. Okay, no, it's just a bug fix. Whatever. Anyways, thank y'all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.